We have created a series of 5 episodes about leadership styles. In our precedent episode number 1, 2, and 3, we have already explored with you the trait theory, the behaviorist one, and the contingency or situational theory. We are now going to explore leaders and followers. Another approach to leadership is the framework of leaders and followers, which is composed of 4 distinct styles: servant leadership, following part of leadership, team leadership, transactional and transformational leadership. Under the servant leadership style, it is posited that managers are duty-bound to serve subordinates. In addition, the desire to serve takes primacy over the desire to lead. In other words, the interests of others are given highest priority. Moreover, although it is a basic notion that managers take point in organizations, there are also instances where it is the subordinates who do. Under the following part of leading, individual, team, and organizational performance determine where a manager ought to give away in leading. In other words, if the individual performance of the subordinates, with their experience, knowledge, and skill, the purpose and/or goals and performance of both teams in the organization and the organization itself require it, the manager's best judgment will have to heed these 3 considerations. In an organization setup, the team leadership style has another approach to leadership. Here, the work groups in an organization would be as an effectual unit should its manager lead it by functioning within the boundaries of other team members' roles, give value to the diversity in the unit, where the manager is not threatened by prospective unit members who have talents, is able to provide and encourages the growth of a team members, and act on the very purpose for which the team is forged as a team. Under the transactional and transformational leadership style, managers approach subordinates by raising their level of motivation and morality. Here, leading is characterized by transcending corporeal persuasions toward the service of higher ethics, values, and principles. As such, re-engineering in the organization includes job redesign that makes it challenging, but one through which inspiring and meaning is derived. Let's take a look at the leadership and followers approach benefits and challenges, and transactional and transformational leadership styles. What are the benefits? Particularly good with culture building, this style provides intellectual stimulation and individual support, models positive behaviors, vision building, and could hold high performance expectations for your employees. The findings indicate that both transformational leadership and transactional leadership styles have positive impact on organizational change. Some studies suggested that knowledge sharing and team communication completely mediated the negative relationship between authoritarian leadership and team innovation, and partially mediated the contributions of transformational leadership and benevolent leadership to team innovation. Some of the limits this type of approach would extensively rely on your employees and or followers. The result indicates that the ethical behavior of leaders have an important mediating effect between their leadership styles and job performance of employees. Impact of transformational leadership styles is more significant to establish quality environment in the research and development part of telecommunications sectors. The empirical study shows that employees' perceptions about transactional or transformational leadership styles of executive board have highly positive correlation with perceptions about executives' encouragement factors of its innovation. climate. Between them, transformational leadership style has had a higher influence on cognition of leaders' motivation and communication firms. The leadership and followers approach is best suited for an organization with a solid source of followers that follows the same goal, such as schools and charities. Examples of transformational business leaders include Steve Jobs of Apple, Lee Iacocca, who transformed Chrysler in the 1980s, and Jack Welch, who was the CEO of General Electric for 20 years. Each of these leaders is charismatic and is held position, responsible for the turnarounds of their companies. Transformational leaders increase the intrinsic motivation of their followers, build more effective relationships with employees, increase performance and creativity of their followers, increase team performance, and create higher levels of commitment to organizational change efforts. The leadership style has a positive relationship on organizational innovation performance, and the leadership style moderates the relationship between organizational innovation capability and organizational innovation performance. Both transformational and transactional leadership were positively associated with providers having more positive attitudes toward adoption of evidence-based practice, and transformational leadership was negatively associated with providers' perception of difference between the provider's current practice and evidence-based practice. Mental health service organizations may benefit from improving transformational and transactional supervisory leadership skills in preparation for implementing evidence-based practices. Thank you for watching and listening this video. This mini-series is composed of 5 episodes, and you can follow us on LinkedIn, YouTube, and our website is www.cara.com.